What is up, fam? Welcome back to Lesley Jones Tarot. This reading here is for my Scorpio zodiac signs. Y'all, it is the late night reading, so you already know the drill. My baby girl over there asleep, so I may be a little soft talking. Hopefully, y'all can hear me, okay? But we gonna dive into these things. You get this hype. Put a little lotion on. Let's dive in. All right. What's tomorrow? Thursday. Friday Eve, y'all. Happy Friday Eve. First of all, let me just say that. What deck we want to start with tonight? Let's see. Let's start with this one. All right, Spirit, tell me what's going on with Scorps. What's going on with Scorpios, please, Spirit? Let me do three. Let's do three cards. Let's do three. What's going on with Scorpio? The energy for Scorpio. Wow, I can't shuffle. What's going on with Scorpio? Okay. Well, they gave me two. I'll take those and say it. Bottom of the deck is lioness. You've earned all your stripes. Scorpio, you done been through it. Okay, let's be real. You done went through it, been through it, went over it, under it, round it, back again. Okay. Whatever you're going through, you've earned all your stripes. I can't show the card. Wow. Let me cover up her little body, because I don't want them age restricting me. But anyway. The lioness card is about going through all your trials and tribulations and still being happy. Like you can still, it's like being more logical and realizing the reality of things, but also still being able to enjoy a good fairy tale ending. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get to read a fairy tale book, but it's a fairy tale. Like in real life, things don't come that easy. Things aren't that easy type of energy, right? And you have the scars on your heart, on your body, on your spirit, your emotions, whatever, to prove that. But because of those, you are who you are today. Why you can create and imagine things and, but live in reality. Like you know how to create your own fairy tale and be happy. We have 26. That's 8. We have 13 here, so 4. And then 26 is 8. That's feather. Think first before you judge. And then 18, which is 9, tree, let them go. I'm going to read both of these to you because for one, 26, I really love this one. I really love this one. All right, let's do it. Here we go. Start off. I'm going to let y'all see my mouth, okay, honey? Did you commit to lifting up one of your sisters only to drop her down into the blaze? Examine the situation. Is your judgment justified, or is society tricking you into your stance? After all, it does have a habit of making you believe that other girls are your competition and that they must behave perfectly at all times. Step back and take the time to figure it out. It's not always clear at first instead of acting rashly. So Scorpio, basically what somebody did was they stepped on you to make themselves feel better. They put you down in order for them to shine. That's what happened here. Somebody made a bad judgment call in order to, 333 on the phone, in order to make themselves look good. They had to, put you down, talk bad on you, drag you through the mud type of energy, right? Because they weren't secure with themselves, they weren't fully secure with themselves, they had to be like, oh my God, that girl's outfit is so ugly. I'm so glad I wore this today. I'm glad I look good. Yeah, girl, you look good. You see what I'm saying? But it was only because they were insecure with themselves. Number 18. Tree. Let them go. You often take on the pain of others. You used to think it was because you were an empath, but these days you're not so sure. Sometimes it feels like other people are emptying their emotions into you and giving nothing in return. Sometimes we even feel we've inherited pain from those who come before us in our family tree. This is your permission to let go. Your life is ultimately about you, not what other people expect you to carry for them. So Scorpio, not only that, it's like somebody not only kind of like dumped their insecurities on you and put you down in order to make them feel lifted up, but you're here and it's like you're carrying this pain for other people. It's because people are like projecting on you. And then you sit there and you feel guilty for speaking your truth or wanting to speak your truth or speak up for yourself or stand up for yourself. Because it's like, I don't want to hurt them because I know they're hurting, you know. They're only doing this because they're hurting. But Spirit is saying, let it go. You can't babysit nobody anymore. You can't take on somebody else's burden, somebody else's pain, somebody else's load. It's not yours to carry. They have to carry their own. And this is striking me so hard right now because the crazy thing is me and my mom just had a conversation not too long ago. And she's a Scorpio, y'all. I got a Scorpio mom. So it's like we don't even realize that we try not to hurt other people. When we care about people, we want to protect them. Even if it's at the sake of, like, a Scorpio, before a Scorpio hurt somebody else, they would actually try to sting themselves first so they wouldn't have to hurt another person. You see what I'm saying? But at this point, Scorpio, you're going to have to bring out the stinker. Okay? Yep. Get it ready. Get it ready. You're going to have to cut this person off or these people off, whoever this is, because somebody keeps putting you down to make themselves feel better. And that's not fair to you. Why should you have to keep carrying this burden? It's not yours to carry. This is somebody else who needs to do their own internal work instead of projecting onto you. You see what I'm saying? So let's dive into this thing. And it doesn't even have to, sometimes tarot can be dramatic, right? So it doesn't have to be that major. It could just be as simple as you work at a place, right? And a person took a position, right? But they realize they can't live up to the workload. So what do? They lash out at the employees. They give y'all extra work only so that they can lighten their load, but they'll never admit that the reason why stuff wasn't getting done was because they couldn't carry their own load, right? They would project it onto other people. It could be something like that. Or it could be, a lover. A lover has insecurities. So instead of this person doing the inner work, instead they project on you. They project on their friends, their ex, their parents, whatever it is. But instead of doing the internal work, they want to project it on other people. Why? Because it's hard to face your inner demons. It really is. I know, because I've had to go within and recognize the reason I'm in a lot of positions and situations in my life is because of my own wrongdoing, because of my foolishness, because of me not being aware, And it's hard to look at yourself and be like, well, you put yourself in this position. How are you going to get out of it? You can't put this off on anybody else. It's like you go spend money, right? Somebody spends all their money and then they're broke and then they want to lash out on other people. Well, you're the reason I'm broke because I had to do this, I had to do this, I had to do this. No, you gave them that money. You spent that money. You did this. You could have said no. But because you didn't want to let somebody down or because you didn't want to hurt somebody, you chose to tell them, okay, yeah, I'll do it, only to sacrifice your own self. You see what I'm saying? So let's dive into this. I know, and I'm not trying to hurt nobody's feelings, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know. But sometimes it's like, ugh. So somebody could have did this to you and it's like you still want to help them. An empath, this is like an empath narcissist thing. A narcissistic person, they're so one-sided. They only care about their own selfish desires. And as an empath, you're sitting there, you're like, oh my gosh, this person is in pain. They need healing and you want to help them, but you can't. You have to stop because this person will continue to put you down, to bash you, to make you feel less than, to make you feel like you're not worthy, to make themselves feel better. When in the end, all they're doing is destroying you, So what's the feather? New love. Some of y'all, somebody could be coming at you because of new love. Maybe you chose to go in a different direction. Maybe you chose to open up to new people. You got dating queen. Opportunities, states, and abundance, right? So y'all can have new opportunities coming in. And new love doesn't have to be a lover, y'all. New love does not have to be a lover. New love can just be this newfound love for yourself, for a career, for a new opportunity. Maybe you picked up skateboarding, or maybe you picked up skydiving, or maybe all of a sudden you wanted to start doing hair or getting your nails done, right? Maybe you found love in like going to the video game store and stuff like that, right? Somebody wanted to put you down because of you finding this newfound love, whether it's for yourself or whatever, right? But see, you're opening up to new opportunities. You're opening up, some of y'all are opening up to like dating new people. Maybe you're opening up to new ways of like finding abundance in your life, like maybe making more money, you know, being more stable, being more secure. Maybe you don't want to go out as much. Maybe you don't want to do this as much. And instead of somebody saying, wow, that person loves what they're doing, or wow, that person's loving on themselves, they wanted to put you down for it. Like, well, oh, they must they must be a they must be a hoe because they want to date somebody else, or they must be this person must be stupid since they couldn't do that job. You know what I'm saying? It's something like that. All because you found this newfound love. And it's sad. It's sad because somebody just misjudged you. It's not like one of those situations where it's like you just switched on somebody. You did this because maybe you were happy, or maybe you wanted to be happy, or maybe you want to be at peace. My ear is ringing so loud, y'all. What's this feather? Like, some of y'all went through a cycle. Y'all broke an addiction. Some of y'all broke an addiction. It says need time, takes time, end time, cycles, time to heal, and progress, right? You're progressing. You're evolving. You've went through many cycles in your life, and because of these cycles, you've learned so many things. And a lot of y'all are breaking addiction. Yeah. Some of y'all were in this energy of like loving someone, right? Unconditionally loving. Look at all this. You're ascending. This is beautiful. You're ascending. Some of y'all got put into a third-party situation, right? Y'all ascended after that. You started to see things, the obstacles. You started learning, you know, this was a new phase for you here. You started overcoming these obstacles, learning new things about yourself. You started loving on you. You started to realize what equal give and take is, you know, and you realize that being in a third-party situation, you won't get that equal give and take. So you started loving yourself, falling in love with you. Yeah, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. You started falling in love with you. You started finding new things that you were attracted to. You started to find your passion, your fire again for things that you've never got to experience because you were in this, you were going through this third-party situation where you were sad, you were upset, you were grieving, you know, all of that stuff. And then here it is again, the addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block and restraint. Somebody wanted to come in and they wanted to block you. They wanted to keep you controlled, like keep you under their control. They wanted to restrain you in this situation, whatever this was, by putting you down again, making you feel like you were wrong for going towards this new love or doing this newfound thing. Like this is like somebody, say you were in a codependent relationship, right? And this person cheated on you. They betrayed you. They went behind your back. They put you in a third-party situation. Instead of you lashing out and going towards that person, you chose to heal and love on yourself. And so you went through these phases where you started to ascend because you started to love on yourself. You started to love you more. You started to realize your worth and your value. And as you did this, you start to realize, oh, wow, I really like going to get my nails done. Or I really like going to the barbershop and getting that nice facial and stuff like that. Honey, they be doing it all in the barbershops. Honey, they're not like what they used to be. Okay. But you started finding these newfound things for your life, and like somebody judged you, like, well, how dare you switch up? How dare you be this newfound person all of a sudden? And it wasn't that. It was just you were going through your cycles of grieving, of learning, of growing, of evolving. And yes, you started to change. And it wasn't for the worse, it was for the better. But because somebody didn't understand this, they wanted to put you down because of whatever else you're doing, because you're either opening up to new people or finding opportunities with finances and money, or, you know, whatever your happiness is that you were looking for. So can I have another one on this feather? I like this reading, y'all. What's a feather? Main female. Some of y'all, this could be another female that judged you or misjudged you in some sort of way. Journey. Yeah. See, you're on your journey. Some of y'all, this is somebody from a distance. Somebody judged you from a distance. Some of y'all literally moved away, or moved 1444 on the phone, moved away from the situation, moved away from this person. This is somebody that judged you from a distance. Yeah. Mature woman, house, and journey. Some of y'all could have like relocated, moved home, started a whole new home, a family dynamic for some of you. You just distance yourself here. Spirit, what about this main female with this feather energy? What about this main female with this feather energy? I'm going to turn this fan on. It's hot up in here. What about this main female, Spirit, with this feather energy? Eight of Wands. The Devil. Oop, I probably shouldn't have showed that. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't. I be trying not to show the cards. Eight of Wands. Yeah, this is somebody took, whoever this main female is. Oh, dang, I said that fast. Whoever this main female is, took some really fast action towards you. Okay. This is somebody that either sped towards you, took some sort of fast action towards you. There was some sort of somebody, it's like somebody did something, or either this is you, but I feel like this is somebody that directed something at you with this devil toxic energy here. Like somebody came at you the wrong way, Scorpio. Again, the travel card is here too. So this, for some of y'all, this is somebody at a distance. Somebody could have brought this negative energy towards you here. Some of y'all are showing up in this Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, and the Star. This is beautiful. Some of y'all showed up in this healing energy. See, y'all been healing. Y'all have had this hope, this serenity. Y'all in this positive energy here. You're in this Nine of Pentacles, independent, successful, you know, stable, abundant energy. You're reaping your rewards and things like that. A lot of y'all are very focused on your investments and your business, and you're thriving. Okay, you're really thriving here. A lot of y'all represent the status of independence and freedom. Like when people look at you, they're like, wow, this person's independent, self-sufficient. They're single. They're living their best life. They're enjoying their life. But with this devil energy here, some of y'all are very successful, like financially, with the devil and the Nine of Pentacles there. And some of y'all could be like obsessed with your single life, you know, like being single, being independent, right? Some of y'all could be obsessed with that, like, I'm independent, I'm self-sufficient, I've done this. Like, it's kind of, it's not like a bad toxic thing. It's kind of like I am proud who I am and what I have became, right? That's what I'm getting with this. But for some of y'all, somebody could have tried to send some type of, you know, it could have been due to ego. Somebody may feel like you're very secretive as well. But I feel like, you know, you're just a private person. Somebody feels powerless compared to you. I feel like there's somebody that feels powerless towards you in some sort of way, Scorpio. And I don't understand why. Can I have more on this feather card? Can you explain this, please, Spirit? For Scorpio. Forcer. Forces things on you. Forces their way in. Uses force to get what they want. See, somebody tried to force somebody's judgment on you, or the way that people view you. Like somebody was trying to, yeah, in order for an offer. So this could have been somebody, I'm telling you, somebody could have been projecting their own insecurities on you, Scorpio, because they wanted somebody to offer them something. They wanted an offer from a person. Yeah, happiness hater. This is somebody that didn't want to see you happy or happy with the person or something like that. And so somebody could have forced their views, or forced the way that somebody viewed you. Somebody took some sort of toxic action in order to, this could be like, you know, say a female want to date a dude that's interested in you, right? They could have went towards that person and said, oh, well, that person, I heard that person slept with da 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 da, right? Just to get that dude to talk. But you know what? I ain't even did that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I wouldn't mess with her because she dirty. Just so she could get that opportunity with that guy because she knew that he was interested in you. You see what I'm saying? This is kind of like that. Or male or female. Okay, swap the genders if you need to. It's some trifling female stuff that females be doing. People don't realize. Some of y'all, this person could have been stalking you, watching you, obsessed with you in some sort of way here. But it's like this person, for some of y'all, it's like this person could have been looking at like you were hating on them. But I feel like it's more of like, it's a misjudgment. Ooh, excuse me, yeah. It's a misjudgment. Somebody misjudged you here. It's like they're forcing some type of view on another person. Yeah, talking-ish and a closer look nosy up in your business. See, you got the talking-ish card and then somebody was all up in your business. So whoever this person is, they talked a lot of stuff. They was all up in your business, worried about the wrong thing, need to be minding the business that's owned to them, okay? And instead of doing that, they probably should have stayed to themselves, because it looks like whatever this was is about to have a major effect on them. This could have been somebody seeing you dating, right? Young female courting man, gifts, and spiritual growth. Yes, like maybe you're in this young energy again. You're young and free. You feel good. This could have even been somebody younger judging an older person, being like, well, why this person out here dating like that again? Is they crazy? And little did you know, this person, maybe they lost their husband. Their husband could have passed on, and they decided, they just want to go out and have some fun, and just enjoy themselves, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe this is a person who just battled cancer, you know what I'm saying? And was like, yo, I'm going to go out, I'm going to have fun, I'm going to try to live my life to the fullest. And somebody misjudged that person, like, they too old to be out here, or they doing too much. Why are you worried about that person? Let that person live. You don't know what battles somebody had to go through in order to get to their happy place. Why judge them? Leave them be, Not realizing how much spiritual growth somebody, like the growth of a situation. Like, you could have took it as a blessing, as a learning lesson here. I'm telling you, this got something to do with somebody dating somebody, or somebody wanting to date somebody, or something like that. Honey, mind the business that pays you. Let me turn this fan on. Hold on, y'all. Honey, I turned that down. That's what I did. Okay. Covered my kids up, turned the air down, because, honey, it's hot. Okay, so, I'm trying to think, should I make this, oh, did y'all see that? Was that an orb? Was that an orb? Okay, anyway. Let's see, what about this card here, Spirit? Let's keep going. This is going to have to be a long video. I'm sorry. I'm going to try to upload this one early, okay? What's the tree? Let them go. What's the tree? Let them go. Oh, Scorpio, you've matured, man. Union, serious relationship, marriage, and partnership. A lot of y'all are ready for a serious relationship or a partnership, or some of y'all are letting go of a serious relationship, partnership, or marriage. Okay, you're realizing that you can't help this person. There's nothing you can do. You need to let it go. You need to move on from it, right? You have mature woman, socialite, connector, high society. And then you have communication, which is texting, phone calls, online. So some of y'all could have discovered something online, or there's some sort of communication, or just the way that you carry yourself, Scorpio. The way that you communicate, the way that you text, the way that you speak. You come off as very mature. You've matured, you've grown, whether you're male or female, it's just the feminine energy, But you've matured so much. You've grown, you've outgrew a situation. You're seeing things for what they truly are, and you're realizing you need to let go. Some of y'all could be communicating that, passion, chemistry, passionate feeling, and children, childlike innocence and fun. Yeah, a lot of y'all are finding passion for fun again, or like your children, or some of y'all could be focused on your kids now, or this could also be you tapping into that inner child and healing that energy, finding passion to heal that energy, that inner child. Some of y'all, with this passion card and this children card, there could be something about children that's going on. Something about kids or childishness or something like that. Somebody could be very childish. Maybe you're very mature and the other person's childish. What's the tree? Let them go. What's that? The tree? Let them go for Scorpio. The tree? Let them go for Scorpio. Yeah, it's something to do with some sort of soul connection, a partnership, agreement, or soul contract. So this could have been somebody you've had children with. Yeah, you've transformed, you've evolved from whatever this is, whatever this connection is. You've evolved, you moved on, you've grown. A lot of y'all, look, healing the inner child. A lot of y'all have healed the inner child wounds that were there. Like whatever this, with that passion card, it could have triggered you. Whatever these triggers were, like they triggered you. They allowed you to go within, see things for what they truly were, and you've grown, you've healed, you've evolved from it. Yeah, self-indulgence. Focus on self-worth. Time to heal shadow work. A lot of y'all done went within. Y'all done the shadow work. Some of y'all not talking to this person either. Or these people, whatever it is. Some of y'all still got boundaries set up, but they watch you. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting. Be careful of people trying to gaslight you online through text messages, on the phone call, or something like that. Remember to try to, yeah. Remember how much you've experienced and how much you've grown when it comes to situations like that. I feel like a lot of y'all see things for what they truly are too. Like you recognize what gaslighting is. You recognize how people try to trigger you or get to you. So that could be the reason why you're letting them go. Somebody could have like returned to like childhood trauma ways or like past ways. Maybe they were childish in the past and they chose to be childish again, you know, stuff like that. Heart with the key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together and perfect. A lot of y'all are opening up to new love, meeting new people, new partnerships, new connections. All right, Spirit, what's let them go? Tree, let them go. What's that about? Thief. Bottom of the deck, child. Okay, somebody either is childish or like is giving that childhood energy or keeps returning to the past, like their past ways, past actions, a past person, or it's something to do with kids. The thief card is here, so this either somebody could have like maybe they stole your time, your money, your energy, your effort, your love, your something. They took something from you, or you look at something. I just heard time waster. So some of y'all look at this person as a time waster, or as somebody that is not worth giving any more time or attention to because it's a waste of time. I just heard lost cause. Dang. Okay, harsh. Spirit, harsh. Lovers with expectation and despair. Yeah, somebody's in despair, maybe by their choices or choice in love. Maybe they chose to do something or take action towards another lover or you or something like that, and it didn't turn out the way they expected it to. Okay, they realized they either lost you or you realize you either lost them, or whatever the scenario here. Somebody realizes like whatever this effort was, whatever this was, it's a complete loss. We have lovers, expectation, and despair. Something didn't turn out the way that they thought it was going to turn out, and so somebody could be in despair now. Child, what is going on here? What's the Steve card about for Scorpio, please, Spirit? Two of Wands, a choice. Yeah, the Hangman. Somebody had a decision to choose a path, right? For some of y'all, the grass is always greener on the other side. So some of y'all need to know that the grass is greener on the other side. So if you're looking at going back towards this person, the grass is burnt. Okay, the grass is actually greener. Some of y'all have suddenly decided to leave from this person or to stay away, withdraw from this person. Some of y'all, this person chose to withdraw from you. Maybe there was two options or two paths that they chose. Maybe they chose to go towards another person, another soul connection. And it's like they're realizing, that they're trapped. Whatever they chose to do, they're kind of stuck in it. They kind of confine themselves or sacrifice this connection or sacrifice whatever this was with you for whatever choice that they made. Because we have the Hangman, and that's about feeling trapped and confined. Lack of direction, letting go. It's kind of like, somebody's now seeing something from a different perspective as well, now that somebody's kind of stuck in whatever this was that they chose to do. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, the Fool. Somebody may feel foolish now because you're kind of leaving them out in the cold. You don't want anything to do with them. Some of y'all, this person could be going through some sort of financial hardship as well. They may feel like the hardship of the connection now. This person could be very young-minded, you know, maybe not the brightest or sharpest tool in the shed, you know, brightest bulb in the building, whatever you want to call it. What's the tree? Let them go. I'm trying to end this one because this video long. What's the tree? Let them go. Last few messages. Shine. Okay, so Scorpio, you see straight through this person. You got shine, your light irritates their demons, tripping on you, and lonely. So yeah, it's like you seen through this person. You seen through, you know, it's like you seen through this person that they acted a certain way because they were hurt, or because they felt some type of way, or, you know, they just wanted to hurt you, or like put you down, or make you feel some type, you know. Yeah, you got love triangle. Some of y'all, this has something to do with a third party. But now this person feels lonely. They feel shut out, or what they tried to do was make you feel lonely. But this person could now feel completely shut out from you because you've seen through whatever they were trying to perceive or do or project onto you. The reason why they were acting the way they were, you may see it as like, you know, this person's immature. Maybe they need to grow and heal or whatever. But Scorpio, I just see you letting them go, realizing like this person's not gonna change. Some of y'all have screenshots because you see this person, yeah, wolf in sheep's clothing. Like it's like now you got the proof that you needed to realize that this person's not gonna change, or that they don't have any intentions on changing at all. It's kind of like, even if you gave this person the last benefit of the doubt, like, oh no, I may can trust this person. It's like they did that one last thing that really just kind of was like, okay, I'm done. That's it. That's it. Yeah, once you back, they want to be back in your energy, but this is only after, you know, see this person, they're dealing with some type of child neglect or childhood wounding. Some of y'all, this person may not be, you know, the best parent, you know, or maybe they dealt with like bad parenting when they were growing up. But for a lot of y'all just see this person like, you know, y'all don't trust this person at all. Wolf in sheep's clothing, you see them very sneaky, very cunning, lying, cheating, deceptive, and somebody that will bite you the moment that you forget that they're actually a wolf or a snake. It's like with the moment that they get comfortable enough, it's like that's when they'll bite you again. So I just see y'all letting this go. I see y'all distancing yourself, you know, choosing to go in a different direction. This is kind of like, even if you've seen this person in the store, I think you'll go to a different aisle because you don't want to be bothered by this person. Some of y'all could be avoiding texts and phone calls from this person as well. You're just really leaving, you know, leaving it be. Because it's like, you keep hurting me, or you keep trying to hurt me. For some of y'all, this could have to do with another female, or for others of you, this is another female that's doing this to you. But I'm going to leave it there, Scorpio. It's long enough. I hope this brings you some clarity and some insight. I appreciate y'all so much for watching, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.